Human beings, today it's gonna be a pretty quick video. I'm gonna be showing you guys my living space that I have been occupying for the past almost 6 months. I am currently living in Paris, as you can probably see by the title. This particular space that I'm going to be showing you is called a Chambre de bonne in French. It basically means that this is where the maids used to sleep, or the help or the service back then when those kinds of hierarchies existed. It is very super duper very tiny. Am currently an au pair. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, I am an au pair living in Paris. Oh, one more thing I wanted to say. This kind of like living situation is very common for students, au pairs, people who don't want to pay a lot of money for their living space in Paris. This is like the cheapest kind of living you can get. Basically, without further ado, I think we should just get into the video, and I hope you enjoy seeing this a very tiny space. So yeah, very excited. Let's go. Getting right into the video. So this is the entrance area. Here's my door. I have just a bunch of random stuff here. I have my yoga mat, my suitcase. I just came back from a trip, so I still have my suitcase in here, but usually to have more space in this tiny little studio, I have this in a basement that is part of this apartment building, so that's usually not there, but it is now. My ukulele, some important documents and stuff in there. If you live in France as a foreigner, you know how many documents you have to keep a hold of. I have my shoes that I usually wear all the time, and some shelves, my paintbrushes. I have a little light box. Every now and then I can change the quote. It says each day counts. There's a poster that I bought from the Tate Modern in London. If you go visit London, I absolutely recommend going to this modern art museum. It is amazing. So yeah, I love this poster. Make art, not war. I don't really know if I like this spot for it, but for now it is there, so voila. As we continue on, oh wait, I forgot to show you this top shelf. Some little souvenirs I got from when I went traveling. That's from Amsterdam. It's a little clog shoe. And these two little stuffed animals are from Tanzania when I went to go visit Africa. Alright, moving on. Here is my bed. So, as you can see, directly from when you enter, you see the bed. Right here is actually a second bed, which is super duper handy for when I have friends visiting or family. I just pull that out, I let them take my bed, and I sleep there. So it is small, but it has two beds, so that's always a bonus. Here is an art poster that I got from New York when I visited the Guggenheim Museum. Super duper nice modern art museum. Also recommend. I have my trusty friend, beluga whale. I cuddle with him at night. #1 cuddler right there. MVP. Here I have all of my Polaroids, just pictures of me and my friends, family. It's super nice to just see that right when I wake up. I absolutely love that spot for them. Here I have more shelves with a bunch of random stuff. It kind of looks messy, but you know, that's how it be. I have my water bottle, some books for my French studying, lotion, always very necessary in the winter time, Polaroid camera, passport, little photo frame with me, my brother, and my dad when I was younger, my diary up there, and a photo frame that I actually bought from a photographer that was selling his prints on the street the other day. As we move on from the bed area, we have directly kind of my nightstand slash dinner table. Yeah, you heard that right. So here I have just my little night lamp. This is a hat, actually. Don't know what it's doing there, that I got from New Year's. Just a bunch of books, my laptop, my hard drive, and a candle. Just like a bunch of random stuff on my little table there. as we continue on, we have just a small heater, only one needed for this whole place. It's super duper small in here. It's not really necessary to have another heater, so one is perfectly fine. Here we have my window, and as you can see, I have some lights around there, but since it is light out right now, you can't really tell that those light bulbs turn on, even though they are on right now. If I look out my window, it is just some other rooftops because I am very high up. So that is what I see when I open my window. Okay, moving on from that little area right there, I have my kitchenette. This is probably my favorite part of the apartment or the studio because it just, you know, I make yummy meals here. Looks pretty cute. Here I have my pots and pans and a trash bin, my silverware, and just some other cooking stuff. And this is actually my fridge here. Not very stocked right now, but you know how it be. I have my sink, usually stocked full with dishes, dirty dishes, but I cleaned them for this video. There you go. My microwave, some food storage up there, and my hot plate. This is where my stovetop is. There's another one right here. This cutting board like moves depending on which one I want to use, or I just move it completely if I want to use both of the hot plates, which is pretty convenient. And then I have some storage here for like wine bottles and other bottles, I guess. And my current addiction, peanut butter. Moving on from the kitchen, we have my purse rack. No, I'm kidding. It's the toilet. So, yep, not much to explain here. It's just my toilet. I have some storage up there. Yeah, that's how that looks. Voila. Okay, moving on. The last part of the room is the shower. I have two little hooks here, one for my towel, one for my shower cap. It's wet because I literally just showered, but I really like this shower because there's a top one, and then if I want to, you know, use this one, I can always switch where the water comes out from, which is super nice. I have my sink here. This is where I brush my teeth and wash my face in the morning. And I have some more storage down there for more bathroom stuff. And right here I have a little thing that I read every morning when I wake up to wash my face and brush my teeth. It says, maybe we shouldn't be focused on being the best, but being authentic. And I love that quote. I don't really remember where I got it from, but I just cut it out and put it up there. So then we come around, and this is my closet. This whole mirror thing is my closet. Not gonna show you in there because it is a mess, but I have all my clothes in there. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. It was a really, really quick video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So yeah, as you can see, this is my closet. We come back to the entrance, so it's just one big square. Here's the whole overview, I guess. There you go. And voila. I thought it would be really cool to share with you guys like the typical living space for like students and au pairs that live in Central Paris. So there's a whole video. I told you guys it was going to be very quick. I really hope you enjoyed watching this. It's pretty interesting because if you don't live in a big city, you don't really know what like the different living styles are. And I was definitely shocked when I moved to Paris and saw that people lived in places this small. But it is actually very common, as I said before, for students and au pairs to be living in very small studios like this. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know. I hope that you have an amazing day, and bye.